Good morning, everyone. I'm Katrina Rogers, and I'm very happy to be here to tell you more about the Evergreen Bioscience Innovation Cluster and our aim to expand life science contract services in the Mountain Northwest. So let's get started by setting the stage. You are all leaders in companies that provide or consume services in that contract space, right, for discovery, development, and manufacturing. And we come together here at Life Science Innovation Northwest to network and to share our problems so that we can find solutions. We know that our medical product supply chain is complex. This is a little graphic that shows the different stages, and there are probably more than what is on this graphic. We also know that companies will use contract services throughout the supply chain in order to control their costs while at the same time meeting their milestones and increasing capacity. We also know that that pipeline, especially in our region, has some gaps, and those gaps may be in respect to capacity, they may be in respect to expertise, or a little bit of both. This is my representation of the gaps, and I'm sure each of you can come up with your own picture of what that looks like. So what I intend to do here in this very short presentation is to tell you how Evergreen Bioscience Innovation Cluster, who we are, how we aim to work to fill these gaps in our contract services in our space, and then how that's going to help your companies. So let's first start out with who we are, right? As a modern innovation cluster, we are an industry-led, membership-based organization, and we have partners in all of the 5 sectors shown on this slide. Our aim is to make the Washington State and the Pacific Northwest and the Mountain Northwest a magnet for companies providing and consuming contract services in discovery, development, and manufacturing for pharmaceuticals and medical devices. We are very proud to say that we're supported by the Washington State Department of Commerce as a member of their inaugural Innovation Cluster Accelerator Program, and we are also forming under the umbrella of Greater Spokane Incorporated. We have over 76 members and supporters so far, and we're very proud to say that amongst those supporters include Life Science Washington and the Life Science Washington Institute. So now that you know a little bit about who we are, you ask, how will it work? Right? So we know in a healthy ecosystem, that will generate pain points. Companies will start sharing, oh, this is my problem, how do I solve it? And the pain points will naturally start to bring in ideas and expertise around that solution. Those ideas and expertise create the solutions that draw in the capital, community support, and as well as the talent flow that helps achieve the final solution and creates the solution for the problems. So Evergreen Bioscience, as an innovation cluster, will work to support that healthy ecosystem and build the healthy ecosystem by creating and sustaining relationships, prioritizing and partially funding projects to solve problems, as well as elevating the profile of our industry, our contract services industry, across the nation, the region, and the world. Naturally, everybody wants to know, what's in it for me? Of course, first and foremost, we aim to help you uncover and solve those problems by finding new suppliers, connecting you to resources, networking for strategic partners. A problem that everyone faces is attracting and developing and retaining that talent. Ultimately, as a business development organization, we hope to help you sign those new customers and serve new markets. So in this brief presentation, I hope that I've shown you that a collaboration of members from 5 different economic sectors can come together to sustain relationships, identify and prioritize projects, and elevate our industry across the world, and help your company actually meet your business development goals. With that, I'd be delighted to take any questions.